Alright, so Dragon Quest VII just released. Gonna go ahead and be starting a Let's Play. So yeah, I thought this game was gonna really come out at midnight, but when I woke up, I had to actually download it. Or I had to wait to download it, but I think it was 10 a.m. So ended up just building a bookshelf that I had that came earlier, or actually yesterday. Yeah, now my back kinda hurts, but yeah, so like I said before, I was gonna be doing a Let's Play of this game. This is one of the few Dragon Quest games I haven't played. Uh, so let me see some of the settings. It's set to A to confirm by default. On my Xbox controller, I went to go ahead and change that because I like confirming with B. Let's see. I pretty much already went through all these settings. I'm running this on a 4K monitor, but in terms of rendering, I think I'm gonna drop it down to 2K. I don't know. Let's see. Settings should be fine. So let's go ahead and create a new adventure slot. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this one for a while. I heard that this game is basically just Dragon Quest VI amplified. Let's see, hero. I'm always just gonna default the. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm always gonna just default to calling him hero. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? Yeah, that's fine. Which language do you like the character's voice to be in? Awesome, so you can actually have English or Japanese dub. I'll be playing English. Maybe I'll go back and do the other one. Oh, nice. I do remember seeing something about this. See, I love when new games do this, and I feel like with RPGs they should do something to this extent. So it seemed like this is basically difficult or hard mode. Damage dealt less, experience earned less, gold acquired less. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this. Monster strength strong. This is gonna require a lot of grinding. Normal, normal, normal. More, 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 more. Okay, so I want a combination of like easy and happy. I want the experience and gold of easy, but playing the game with like damage dealt normal. So it seems you could change this. This is awesome. So damage dealt. I wonder if you could change this as you're playing through the game, but because I kind of want to just. I'm gonna be doing exploring as well, but I don't want to like grind between hours. I'm hoping you could change this in between, but we're gonna set damage dealt to normal. Monster strength set to normal. What is this? Monster activity. Monsters attack. Monsters don't attack. What? This is an interesting setting. Restore HP after battle. Don't restore. Don't restore. That's nice though. You could turn this off or turn this on while grinding, I assume. If you could change these settings. Experience earned. More. Gold acquired. More. Now, is this for leveling up your jobs? Please choose the kind of adventure you would like to have. Proficiency earned. I'm assuming this is like job points, so I'm gonna put this to more. That's just gonna minimize grinding and make this less tedious. See, stuff like this is awesome. Being able to change your experience, gold, and like job points stuff. I'm assuming that's what this is. And then while leaving the monster strength strong, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go with these settings. So, confirm. Camera. Whoopsie. Oh no, definitely don't want that. Okay, this is confusing. I wish you could actually move it yourself. Okay, I just want both of these on normal. I used to play Ratchet and Clank with the horizontal one inverted, but I don't know. I can't do that no more. We're gonna just confirm. Display brightness. It's at 50 right now. I don't know if I need this any higher than 50 seems really low. I'm gonna try like 70. I guess I could just change this later. Alright, just like that, we created a new save file. Let's see what Dragon Quest VII is all about. Let's see what this, in fact, what this reimagined version specifically is all about. I absolutely love the art style.
Aye,
That's beautiful art style. I love like the diorama. I think that's what it's called. Type art style that this game has. It's amazing.
Right. that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
All right.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
That gives the option yes or no. Still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Oh, Daddy tell. Should've chose the other
I
option.
almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the Pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
They seem to really favor like British voice actors with like all these Dragon Quest remakes. Basic controls. Use the left analog to walk around. Hold down right trigger while moving and you'll dash. Oh, nice. Press B to interact with... Man, if only some of the SNES RPGs had this. First one that comes to mind is Final Fantasy VI. Press B to interact with people. Press Y to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always go to the info tab. Alright, traveler tips. A new reward is available. Oh, this might be because of the DLC, the pre-order bonus or something. Claim special rewards now. Yep. Yeah, early bird seeds. So 3 seeds of proficiency and Chordain togs. That's the outfit from Dragon Quest VIII, I believe. Here's an outstanding outfit for everyone who got the game nice and early. Awesome. I love stuff like this. And a silver slime shield. Here, receive 3 seeds of proficiency. You can change your ensemble by selecting party. A silver slime shield. I wonder just how powerful that is. Okay, and this seems to be the menu. Characters' appearances. Oh, I guess that's like a shortcut? Oh, it won't affect your gear equip. Yeah, it's typical Dragon Quest. I guess not. You have to hit it directly from here. Ah, nice. Look at that. The hero from Dragon Quest VIII. I like that. But we're gonna keep him default with the fisherman rigs or whatever it's called. Alright, so journal, defeating monsters. I guess this game's version of the bestiary. 333 monsters in total. Oh wow, it tells you all of the items. 24 shields. Quite a few weapons. Wow. This is gonna be a fun game to... Nice, look at that. I like RPGs that keep all of this logged for you. Gold acquired, battles won, monsters defeated. Awesome. Okay, you hold this to run. That's the question mark, but let me see if I can explore a little. Yeah, I'm gonna put this as a blind. This is my first time playing the game, so when I put this on YouTube, it's gonna be a Let's Play a blind series. A single-use seed which increases one's proficiency in any vocation. Okay, since we don't have jobs yet, I'm assuming we don't. In fact, I heard that you have to kind of wait a while for that. We're gonna be saving those, but that's awesome. Oh yeah, typical Dragon Quest. Stuff like this, oh nice, medicinal herb. Okay, so maybe we gotta come back here later. Stuff like this in Ratchet and Clank where you just... And even Spyro where just you go around collecting and finding stuff. Those are definitely games I'm gonna get to around at some point. All right. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of exploring before I proceed with the story. It's typical, you know, when you're playing your Dragon Quest games. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Wandering around outside the village at night. Okay. I want to familiarize myself with the controls. So L2. Okay, you can change the camera. Nice. Reminds me of Dragon Quest on the DS where you could change the view, pressing certain buttons. There's nobody around to talk to right now. Let me see. There's one thing I wanted to change in the configurations, but I didn't see it. I wonder if there's a way we can change the oh, perfect. Let me just go through these pretty fast. Hmm. Yeah, I'd much rather toggle that instead of holding. Choose whether or not to autoplay the text. See, this is what I mainly came here. I want to turn that on because I don't want to have to hit the confirm button each time. Since it has voice acting, I want to let it, you know, just play. I'm okay with the camera so far. We're gonna leave that as default. I'm playing on controller, so I'm not worried about all that. Battle speed, I like to put this at ultra fast. Definitely set to remember. I like how they have that by default. Uh, I don't need to change any of this. Objective marker displayed. That's also a nice addition because some people don't like the excessive hand holding of new games, but I certainly do because otherwise it would take me forever to finish one single game. Okay, so it does seem that you can change this in game, which is amazing. If I find myself being like over leveled because of the experience and proficiency in gold, I'm gonna turn it off. But I don't really see that happening since I tend to just kind of run through these games. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I need to change anything. Uh, Last save location. I wonder how you save in this game. So info, zoom. We already have access to zoom straight off the bat. See this right here. Uh, there's some Dragon Quest games I think where you have to wait a long time until you learn zoom, which is just Cypress stick, plain clothes. I guess I should look at his stats. 10 experience to the next level. 12 attack, 8 defense. I hear that he's kind of a balance between the two. 6 medicinal herbs, an antidote. Uh, nice. So that's what the ethers are in this game. Single file. Wait, I don't see a way to save the game. This game probably has save points. Don't I already have that's not what I meant to do. I already have a Cypress stick, so either give that to someone else or sell it. Oh yeah, setting that to run by just toggling. It's perfect. Boarding a boat without permission is serious breach of etiquette. All right, let me guess. We're gonna progress the story at some point, and we're gonna eventually ride this boat and leave this island. I am aware that this game is really big in its world building, because I have heard about this game before. The door is locked from the inside. All right, not much to explore from the looks of it. It is nighttime though. I don't know why I'm trying to bust into people's houses. And why did I completely forget that you have to save at a priest? I was looking for a save in the menus. I've been playing a little bit too much Final Fantasy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't believe that for a single second, but such a tiny island. Uh, okay, I'll just come back to that. I did not want that to send me back to the game. And look at that sparkle. How did I miss that? Okay, so you have the butt. You can move the camera with R and L, but I'd rather just use the right analog stick. Oh, of course. You start off with really small increments of gold. The door is locked from the inside. Okay, I believe that's pretty much everything. Let's just proceed with the story. See if this is our parents. Dude, the art style in this game is sick. Medicinal herb. Nothing in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be searching every nook and cranny. Nothing in there. Well, guess I'm trying to loot my own house, but look at that. Wait for her clothes. I think we had plain clothes on, so this is even better. Plain clothes, defense +4. Awesome, defense goes up by 3. I wonder if there's a... Okay, that's... Okay, yeah. Let me see. I don't know what I'm doing. Wouldn't it be... Yeah, there we go. So instead of going to items and equipment, I'm gonna try to do it this way because I like seeing my actual increments. It's pretty rewarding. So defense 8 goes to defense 11. Awesome. And I just noticed that thing on the bottom right. So that is your proficiency. We seem to have 8 levels, and we're at level 1. Don't tell me that that item... Let me see. I wonder how that works. I guess we'll find out when we get into a battle, but don't tell me that that makes it go up a single star, because it's gonna... I doubt that's gonna be the case. You're gonna be leveling up your jobs extremely fast, but... Let me see. Well, I guess there's nothing to do now, but go to bed. Yeah, let's just proceed with the story. I've done enough exploring. Yeah, just turning in for the night. I'm not gonna be commentating during any of the cutscenes. At least I'm gonna try not to. I might throw in like a little thing, but
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
so Pilchard Bay. I think that's the area. So home sweet home, level 2. Like this music. Very nice and homey and cozy.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Alright, I'm curious. It might just be a key item, but does it actually do anything if you get it later? It doesn't look like it. Alright. So yeah, it looks like we're a little bit early, but now we can go over there. It seems to be daytime, so I mean, I already went over there. I just can't move the rock unless I have other party members, it seems. But who knows, maybe I can actually start going inside some of these houses. Yep. Alright, I'm pretty much just gonna be spamming the confirm button, because 10 gold coins. I don't know everything that you can check. Usually there's drawers, bookshelves, and things that are hanging on the wall. Oh, awesome. Ah, spoke too soon. Damn it. So does it work like the other ones where you have like a thief's key or something maybe? Yeah, so this is the first video and I'm not sure how my commentary is gonna balance with the game audio. Why did I go back downstairs? I'm gonna make adjustments as I go. Because the music seems to kind of change, like it was pretty quiet at first, but it seems a lot louder now, so. There's nothing to check up here that I haven't already checked. That's the church. This looks like a shop or something, maybe later on. Well, let me guess, this chest is locked up too. Of course. Now you could see the grass patches from the outside. It's kind of interesting. I already checked this, so nothing here. Should be talking to some of the NPCs so I could kind of learn more about this game. Alright, another medicinal herb. Before I go upstairs. But diorama of the ship, it looks like. There's a hidden bookshelf right here. Let's see. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess we'll check upstairs. This is a small town, and probably pet the cat. Good morning to you, man. Bravo. Rushed off before breakfast. I wonder if Maribel. This is Maribel's mother? Yeah, yep. Honestly, my Maribel would be the death of me. Alright, so Maribel's not here, but I'm curious how this game works. Maybe someone could well, actually, no. On second thought, I don't want it to. Oh, a nice leather hat. Because there seems to be, I think, 4 characters in your party, but I think there's more characters that you could choose from. I could be wrong because there's this guy, Maribel, the guy that rides the dog, that dude that was in the opening cutscene, and then I saw some other characters in the trailer. What did we get? Oh yeah, leather helmet. Nice. Another +3 to our defense. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to create a balanced party. Play around with some of the jobs, but nice, a hairband. I doubt that's for me. That's probably gonna be for Maribel. Oh, I completely forgot about the shield. Let me go ahead and put this on. Defense. Wow, look at that. +10 and increases block chance 7%. Where's no. Okay, I guess you can't equip it. That looks like a helmet, but probably for like the mages or something, but let me see. Alright, so Captain Pollock and his crew. Who's Captain Pollock? Okay. What else is there to pick up? I wonder if I'm already missing quite a few stuff, but oh well.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Now stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swap the decks or something?
All right. Let's see. Nothing to pick up here. All right, quite a lot of chests, and look at Maribel hiding in the corner. Before I go and talk to her, set of rags. I'm pretty sure that's weaker than what I just put on. This is giving me Dragon Quest V vibes. We start off on the ship. Let me guess, another chest I can. Oh, I can actually open this one. How much gold do I? Oh yeah, we started from scratch. It looks like. All right, what are you doing?
Yes?
Caught me a stowaway. Looks like she's trying to sneak up on the ship, but just forget you saw me. So, it seems that they let me see what else is saying. Okay, so Prince Keeper is the other Euro character. I think that was in helping him move the rock. She said Prince Kiefer, if I'm not mistaken, so he's of Highborn. Yeah, so I'm trying to see a bit where the story's kind of heading. These three kids want to travel the world. They know that the island's bigger than what they're being led to believe or told. But I got here in 5 seconds. Alright, well, let me see.
Now. Ha ha ha!
Now,
Off she goes. And just like that, the ship has set sailed. I'm guessing maybe going back home would progress the story, but... Ah, there you are. Prince Kiefer? Maribel? Who is this?
Thanks.
Oh, never mind. King requests an audience. You know the way to Esther Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Okay, that's that area I was trying to leave earlier. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. I'm guessing Prince Keeper is the king's son. Yeah, I need more party members. Looks like we're going to be doing some battles. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing A. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things. Okay. Kind of like party chat from some of the other games. And that's funny. She has like she's ready to say some gossip. It's a funny little icon. Let me see. Okay, so she tags along, but I don't see her in the menu, so maybe this game has like a tutorial battle, and then I have to do that first, maybe, and then I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I unfortunately got around to recording this a bit later than usual, so I'm actually gonna end it here. See if I can save first. Our prize ship has set sail safely. Okay, well, yeah, different than before, but go ahead and save. Playtime 3 minutes. Like, kind of has an autosave, but that didn't really say much. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I got kind of caught up with some stuff earlier and had to wait, had this download, work on some stuff, but unfortunately working all this overtime, I do have to start getting ready for work, but yeah, I'm gonna be working on hopefully getting one of these a day and trying to do Final Fantasy 3 as well. I know tomorrow's Friday and I'm gonna be quite busy as well, so I'll probably do one video of this or one video of Final Fantasy 3, and then from there I can set my schedule again so I can do one of each. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like this game. It seems pretty interesting so far. Just want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next part. See ya.